Hello, hello, you guys. You just get my hands today. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm going to send this over into the broadcast channel. I am just live only on Facebook right now. I was just going to go live real quick. I don't really have like a whole little setup or anything like that. I'm just painting a few last minute things for us for tonight's What Not show. So say hi when you jump on. Let me change out this comment event for the link, to tonight's show. All right. That way, you guys can just jump on and say hi. Okay. And send. We are live on Facebook only. Just to paint a little bit. Okay, send. All right, I sent that over. Hello. Let me see if I go back over. So Facebook is weird. It doesn't let you see all the comments. So I'm hoping that if I jump on as like a person watching, you guys can see the comments. I'm not sure if it's just the desktop version. So I might have to refresh it every now and then just to see your comments, you guys. Oh, yep. Hi. No, it's not on the app today. It's just on Facebook because I was just going to paint. I didn't have anything special to do here. So I think I'm just going to stand. I can read the comments on my phone up top. So I'm just here painting a little bit, but I was like, you know what, let me just jump on because I haven't been on in a while. I know that the app is a little bit better, but I'm like, you know what, let me just jump here. I didn't have anything. I wasn't trying to sell you anything either. So I just wanted to jump on and I wanted to see the quality from this phone because sometimes I feel like the replay link is a little blurry when I go live from the app. So I just kind of testing it out too. Trying to see what's going on. So I have all of these already done. Did those this morning. Yes, you were totally in the right place. I did those this morning already. And then we're just going to paint the rest of these. And then I've got to get going because we have to get everything ready for the What Not show tonight. If you ordered from the What Not show on Tuesday, everything is already packaged and shipped. We're back in the old spot. I know. Well, I wanted to see if Facebook would reach more people. Because Facebook changed up a few things. And of course, every time they change up something, it gets a little off and some weird. And my reach has been super down since they changed it. So I want to see if it because I go live in the app or, or is it because it's just Facebook and their new rollout? I know the dog ones. And these are new dog ones too. I think we've had a dog one before, but there's a lot of new stuff. So I am really excited, but I'm probably going to be painting. Hey, how much is it to join Perks? I don't know. Anybody know? Anybody know? Pop quiz. Pop quiz. How much is it to join Perks through Ooh, that's another question. Another pop quiz question. How long is the Perks sale going to be, or promotion? So I used to actually do lives like this, where it showed this angle and I had a second camera on me so that way I could, you know, my face would be in there. But that particular streaming got a little expensive and I was like, ooh, don't know that it's really worth it. So every now and then, I'll do this, but I did get a lot of feedback that they liked me and the project in it, not just the project by itself. So that's kind of why I've changed to the other one. All right. Oh, shoot. You know what? We're going to make sure we get the right ones here. Okay. That makes more sense, Brie. So these 3 is every other one. These 2 are also every other one. Okay, hi. Hello. And then let's see, I'm going to do those together, those together. I could probably do this one. So this particular set is going to be all of them. It is 12 inserts, okay? Going to be 12 inserts. So that's kind of nice. You're going to get one of every holiday and or season type of thing, one for every month. All right, so I need to do the things I know. I know this is going to be brown. Then I know I'm going to do this background in the brown, the Tobacco Road. Okay. And then I know that one's also going to be Tobacco Road. Let me pour a little bit more in here because I'm going to use it for the other 3 as well. Tonight, do you guys want me to, I didn't think about this until right now. Would anybody like if I put, yes, there are some cat ones as well. Yes, for sure. I think there is a Halloween one that I did cut. I'm pretty sure. So many uses for the circles. I know. $1. $1 perks. And perks members, I guess Robert must be on my, he sent a little heart thingy. I was like, I didn't write that. Who did that? What was I saying now? I don't remember. All right, we're going to do red. I think I'm going to do, what color should we do? I think we do the background in blue. Background in blue, then we could do like red, white. No, maybe we'll go ahead and do this in brown too. Then we could do red, white, blue. That could be blue. And then the stars could be white. Maybe this could just all be red. Red, blue, white stars, blue there. Okay. Ribbon. What color should the bow be? Well, we know that's going to, like, we can just do all of that white. Oh, that's good. Well, have fun, Barb, baking away. Yeah, I sent you a message because it wasn't going to come through on the app. I was like, hey, we're just going to be on Facebook today. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and paint this whole thing. Oh, now I know what I was saying. Those of you guys who don't have the Tobacco Road gel stain, would you guys like me to post some gel stain kits tonight during the sale, during the Whatnot sale? That's what I was going to ask. Baking is fun. Baking was my favorite pastime kind of thing. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do I think we can do these in like a red and a pink. So I could probably do the background in white. Just gonna kind of dab around that sweet summer so I don't fill it in with the white. Okay. Okay, good. I will do that. Ooh, 3 days. Oh, no, you're good, Carolyn. Somebody had asked about Halloween. I don't know, Barb. I don't know, Barb. I don't know if it's out. I haven't paid attention to it on the app because I haven't needed to order it, so I'm not sure. I just know some people don't have it, and so I just didn't know if they wanted like a little small sample pack of it to do some of these. All right, that's done. I think I'm going to do these in a blue. I'm going to switch between farmhouse blue and a lighter blue. So let's do the words. In white. Okay. Is that all the white for right now? I think so. Unless you leave a comment. Yeah, see, it is odd, right? So Facebook had some update, and then I'm not able to see comments. It happened right after I started going live in the app, because then I had team members that were like, are you guys having trouble with Facebook? And I was like, ooh, I don't know, because I was using the app. So since I have come back over here, I'm just kind of testing out, seeing what's going on. But it looks like, yeah, I can't see the comments. I can't see the comments on the computer unless I refresh. So they don't scroll anymore, which is so odd. Okay. Is that good? I think that's good. Any other red? I think that's all a red. All right, we're gonna move over to blue. I do need to do the red on that, but I'll have to do that a little bit differently. I'm gonna go in there with a paintbrush or maybe even a marker. I'll probably do the paintbrush so that way it all matches. Okay. All right, that is all the blue. We're gonna go back and paint that with Tobacco Road. What am I missing now? Let's just do the Tobacco Road real quick. I probably could have done this in Ocean Mist too. It's okay, it's already done. I'm gonna try and do the bottom part of the stick as well. I might have to do that in white instead, but okay. Ocean Mist. Let's see. Thank you. Me too. Yeah, I know. Without leaving, I'm missing so many comments. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how it works. Are you, thanks, Carmela. I am happy to be crafting too. Are you on a computer, on an iPad? What device are you watching on right now? Because I know I'm live on my phone, so I can see the comments on my end over here, since I'm looking at the top end for this to be the correct way. Because if I did it facing me, we'd all be backwards. That was another reason I like going live on the app, is because I was always backwards. So, since I was kind of able to not figure it out, but I just used the back side, like the regular camera, and it's okay. I'm gonna do this with, let's just use this side here. I know that farmhouse blue looks awesome with the dog stuff, doesn't it? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm on my phone. I can see the comments. Somebody says her phone. Okay, I think we're good. I need to go back in and paint these little guys real quick. I'm gonna have a seat so I can paint those. So I'm not gonna be able to see comments for a moment. So just a heads up, okay? Yeah, I had to use that weird looking, that magnet thing. Y'all talk amongst yourselves, because I'm gonna attempt to do this part right here. Okay. We're gonna, I don't think it should take us too long. Maybe I kind of get the lines going, and then it'll be a little easier to fill in. Okay. But if you guys are not in the broadcast channel, I highly recommend you get there. I think there's a link below to join it. I hope you guys are going to join us tonight for our Whatnot show. I do have a question though. I've got to start listing all this stuff later when I get to the other house. Take pictures and put them on the show so that way it's easier for us to ship later. But question for you, hold on, make sure I do this right. Question for you, most of the time, these rounds are created in 4s. Would you want them individually, to be able to purchase them individually, in 2s, or in the full sets of 4? Now remember, each one is themed. So like for instance, the dog one up there, you would get all 4 dogs, or I would create 2 different options, like for 2 of them, and then the other order would be the other 2. So like for instance, those 2 would be together and these 2 would be together. So you have like set A and set B, or would you want all 4 of them together, or would you want them listed individually? Because my thing is that since they are rounds and they're for the interchangeable pieces, how many bases will you actually have to use them in? Or would you use them for other things like putting them up as magnets, or, you know, so I'm just trying to get a feel for which option you guys would like better. And I might do a little combination of some different ones just to test it out myself. But for those of you guys here already, I will come back and look at those answers. So I know that I can't see it right now, but let me know what you guys think. Okay. All right. That is done. Oh, you tried again yesterday, Barb? Man. Running to Michael's. Oh, fun. Singles, sets. I would get all 4, but I would only need 2. I would ask for the 2, but knowing me, I'd probably get 4. Hey, Kay. Hi. Hey, girl. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Last time I talked to you, you were going to California, so hope all is well. Okay, do we want... I think I just want to give this middle one a little accent real quick. Like a little... Let's grab... By the way, vanilla. Did you guys see vanilla was back? If you didn't get vanilla, make sure you get vanilla. I love this so much more than the bright white. Okay. Ta-da! We just kind of did a little thing there. We could probably do the same thing here. I'm just gonna pull the paintbrush across the lines. There we go. Okie dokie. Should we do the same thing for this? I think so. All 4, I could use them, change them out. For yourself, you'd want them individually. I currently have 2 bases, want to get more depending. Okay, see, we're kind of all over the place too. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm always thinking about like, how would it be best for everybody? And since everybody is so different, I'm gonna try and see what I can do. Okay. I will try and see. Individual sets of 2. Cora got back to me and told me not to fill out the form, just to email directly. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, there you go. So the only thing that I know for sure is the 12-month ones will be in the full sets of 12. Yeah. Those won't be individually. At least not right now is the plan. Is they're all going to be in those 12-month sets. So that's part of it. We're painting the rest of it. But like, for instance, my plan right now, like, okay, so what I'm thinking, and based off your comments, is kind of like telling me that I do need to separate these. So I will most likely do them in sets of 2, because that kind of meets in the middle. If you want only 1, well, you get 2. And if you want all 4, you can buy both packs, right? So that's kind of the idea right now that we're going to go with. All right, let's take these off. Get these glued on. And then okay, pull those off. Let's see. Oh, so there is a Halloween set, like specific, there's a Halloween set. I think there's a Christmas set as well. I have to go back and look when I get to the house. But anyways, all of the themes, like, so this is the dog theme. There is like a lemon theme. There's I don't remember all of them. But each one is a different theme, and they come with, originally when I purchased the files, it comes with 4. But for the sell, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell them in sets of 2s. If you want all 4, you can get both sets. The only one that comes in a bigger set is going to be the 12-month ones, if that makes sense. But I think there is a specific Halloween one and Christmas one. But we'll just have to see all of them tonight. Okay. All right. This goes on here. This goes here. I need to do a little bit on the side right here, though. What did I just do with the white paste? Oh, it's over here. No, they won't be the same ones in the 12-month one. They would be different ones. So I didn't put these together. These, I purchased the file with them already set apart in these 12 months. Yeah, so the ones that are themed are already set that way. I don't know how, I don't think anything I'm saying is making sense, sorry. Okay. I think that looks good. Actually, I think that this blue on the background does need a little bit of some paste around the sides. Okay. So let's get a little bit around the outsides here. Outside, just a little bit here really helps make the blue stand out a little bit more. See how much different that was from that to that. It's a pretty big difference. And again, if we just put just the smallest amount even. Let's do it on the bottom part too. Just a little bit here. See, it just makes such a big difference. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't understand, Carmela. On Whatnot, I will not have an option for customized themes, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure if that may be what you're asking. Like if you want Halloween, you buy the 2-pack of Halloween. If you want Christmas, you'll buy the 2-pack. So the smallest amount that will come in any pack. Oh, I'm missing a star. How did that happen? Uh-oh. No. All right, I'm sure we'll find it, or I'll cut another one out when I get home. All right. I think I should actually paint that inside piece Ocean Mist, right? Oh, I think it looks cute like that. That's fine. I was thinking it should be. Okay. Let's do that and that. Okay, those are done. That goes on top. All right, so that needs to be glued. I'm gonna set those aside real quick. I'm gonna glue all at the end or all at one time. Let me quickly get these done because I gotta get these kids over to the house to help me get finished up. I lose the little pieces. Yeah, well, I thought I had them all there, but I very well might have not had it when I opened it. I didn't check to see if they were all there. So that's on me. Before I painted. Okay. Those two pieces should be black. This part should be some other color. That is black. The bird will be black. The pumpkin will be whatever color pumpkins are. All right. We're going to do all three of these backgrounds. Are going to go ahead and be Tobacco Road. Okay. Tobacco Road it is. Aren't they cute? All right, one more. Oh, I'm trying not to have to pour any more Tobacco Road out. Come on. Who got it? All right. Those are done. Let's get these painted. What color is the inside of, oh, the inside of this might actually be brown too, huh? All right, that's done. The top part of this is also brown. That part right there. Oh, this part might actually be a leaf. I'm not really sure. That's okay. card, black, buckle. What color is a buckle? Is a buckle? I think this one is usually white. I'm just trying to picture in my head. Like silver. Silver or gold, but we're just gonna do white because that's what I have open. All right, sunflower. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna use saffron because that's what I have right here. But my saffron is a little dried up. But I did use saffron for the boots too. Okay. All right, that's done. I could go ahead and do the beak. In saffron too, huh? Okay. Put that up. Let's take out some orange peel. I'm gonna put orange peel in here. I wonder if I can get it mixed in with the tobacco road. Nope, not enough. Not enough tobacco road in there, but let's just get some espresso. I don't have all of my paste colors over here yet. So let's get this in here. It's going to be a little bit darker orange. That is a lot darker orange. It's okay. A lot darker than I wanted it to be. But it's okay. That espresso is just a really dark brown though. So not so much of that when you do yours. Okay, this is black. What else? What else? What else? Okay. Oh, right, to spritz them. Oh, speaking of jars, you guys, prices on jars go up June 1st. So right now they're $16. They're going up to $18. So if you need any jars, grab them this week. Just letting you know. Okay, on the pumpkin, let's do this. And I'll just use the orange peel. Ta-da, cute. Of course, we had to use the polka dot. All right, we're almost done, y'all. Oh, good. Okay. Kind of sounded like a pig. Oh, gosh. Okay, what color is this strip here? Maybe that's white and this is gold. Shoot. I don't know. I just need to figure out what color is this, y'all? What color is that? Brown? It's like a belt. It's kind of like a belt around the thing. I don't know. Maybe we could do it orange. Maybe I could do it in this color. I could get a little bit more off of this. Let's see how that looks. Okay. An angry pig. I know, it's like... Oh, my coffee. I forgot I made my second cup of coffee. Okay. Get my chair back over and have a seat for a second. Okay. And then we're gonna glue okay. Ta-da! Oh, I need to do a dot for the eye. Okay. Let's do a little bit of our stuff around the edges here of our pumpkin. Let me scratch off. I got a dot up a little bit higher where it shouldn't have been. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and go over kind of the inside of this part too. Just a little bit there. Okay, this goes there. This goes here. I think that looks okay. That probably is fine. And then there. How does that look? Man, out of all of that, I'm only missing a star. Darn. All right. Let's go ahead and let me put all of these back on the shelf here. Okay. Then I can get all of these thrown away a little bit later. Let me just throw them all away now. Let me just toss all of these. That way it's a little bit cleaner. All right. Thank you. I am glad. Okay. I was using the edge of the cardboard for some glue. We're going to go ahead and get all of these bigger pieces done at one time. Ooh. Where's my lid? Okay, so look how easy if we wait and glue them all at the same time. Definitely makes it a lot easier. Plus then my glue doesn't dry up, you know? Sorry if you can hear their TV. I don't know what this microphone can and can't pick up on. I thought wearing the microphone would lessen the noises outside of the room. But sometimes you guys can hear noises and I'm like, I can barely hear that noise. How can you hear that? So, I apologize if there's anything else in the background that's loud. All right, this is the only one that I know is going to be a little bit on the smaller side there. So let's take our glue here. So I'm just going to, actually I'm going to make it even easier than that. We're going to get I'm going to cut this off. Okay, this was the one that we just used. This will cover more surface a lot quicker. So there we go. All of that can be covered real quick if you use those makeup sponges. They're not good just for painting, but also for gluing. Okay. They're moving the boxes out of our living room and into the shed. So when we had that storm come through on Saturday, all of the stuff that was packed in the truck throughout the day or on Friday, when we packed up the truck on Friday and we drove over here on Saturday, or maybe it's backwards. We packed up on Saturday, and when we brought it that evening, it's so flooded we can't get the stuff into the shed. So it had to go in our living room. But I hear them, I can see the shed door open. So they must be, one of them put on some rain boots and is walking all of the boxes over there. All right, so I just need to do that one. Okay. Let's get our little birdie here. All right, let's get the bird fixed. The bird has a place, and then that middle piece fits in there. Try and do it. I was moving my pumpkin all around. I don't know if y'all saw it moving, but I got it now. Okay. We've got the buckle and then the rainbow. Okay. All right, let's see if I just turn these over. I turned over my things here. All right, I think that should work. Ta-da. Yay! Alrighty then. How cute. Ta-da. Look how cute. Doesn't it look good? Oh, now my back hurts. Oh, okay. Well, Here is the interchangeable post. What I didn't get to do is all of the inserts, so I'm going to try and do a couple of those. Because if you got the post holder before, we actually have some really cute inserts here for every month. So this will be one of our fun bundles. So if you've already got this post holder, you know, you obviously won't need the full bundle, but just for those who haven't gotten it before, I will have this available. Okay. That's where it, no, that's not where it goes. I don't know where this piece goes. Does anybody remember where this piece goes? I thought it was down here on the bottom, but it's not. Anybody? It doesn't go there. I literally cannot remember where. Like, it doesn't make sense to go up there. It's like a weird, I'll have to figure it out. I need to look at the file and see if there's somewhere that I'm missing. Anywho. All right, you guys. Well, there is our cute little project. We will have these available on the What Not sale tonight. Okay. Super cute. So there is also a circle piece that comes with it. That circle piece, you put a magnet in the hole right there and a magnet on the back, so that way, or you can do this Velcro dots. All right, so that way it keeps it in and it doesn't just fall out, because some of these will just fall out unless you paint the outsides. That makes it a little thicker. So you could definitely do that as well. We are still moving. We are moving a little bit every day. So, oh man, I might have to glue that one again. It moved a little bit on me. Look how cute that is. Like, that is adorable. That is adorable. Like, I just love my farmhouse blue color. And I really try and incorporate in each one. I should have done that in blue. Darn it, I didn't think about that. Or the background on this one should have been blue. So that way I could kind of keep, or my ice cream should have been, you know, I did try. See, this one I got some blue in there. Anyhow. All right, y'all. I gotta get going. But I will see y'all later this evening. Okay? Thank you. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later tonight. And comment event. If you don't have a link, comment event. I will send it over to you. I'll do my best to send at least one more sneak peek before then, but it's going to be 7 p.m. Central Time. So, see you guys there. Okay? All right, y'all. Bye.